Yo, what's up YouTube? And welcome back to my channel. I missed a few wars, I just didn't record. Things have been happening and this will be my last YouTube video. Last war video. I might do the rewards when they come out tomorrow, but I am quitting the game after this season. And the season's over with this war, so it was a good war. So let's watch it. Let's see what happened here. A few tough fights. No doubt about it. So, yeah, man, I got stuff happening. Gotta take care of real life, and things are just too crazy with my new position at work and running a business on the side to play at this high level. And the game is just impossible to be free to play now if you want to play at a high level of AQ and high level of Alliance War, unless you're able to grind the arena. Which requires a lot of free time, and unfortunately I don't have that. So I'm going to say quits to this game. I'm actually going to delete the app 100% from my phone to not entice me. I've made sure that my YouTube doesn't populate any MCOC stuff. But anyway, last war, I am going in with Sorcerer Supreme. She's going to put on a spectacle in this war. Most of my fights are with her. And the last few wars have been planned by our new officer, DP, and he did a fantastic job. He's been getting me to do Path 8, but with Odin pre-fights. So we got Odin pre-fights, which is going to help me with Rich Get Richer, so I'm getting power even crazier than before. And yeah, this first fight, just unbelievable nuke fest of Hyperion with the Sorcerer. Next fight is Warlock, and Warlock on this node, a few seasons ago, this node you would degenerate like crazy unless you were like had Venom or Venom pool in your team. But now this node really doesn't do much for him. He does benefit from the global, and he immediately procs the unstoppable. Not a huge deal here. I'm gonna be able to throw the slow debuff. I'm gonna throw the special, get the slow debuff, and turn this into a regular fight now. Look at that, even my shirt is kind of phasing with my business name on it. It's kind of funny. But yeah, pretty simple fight. Now here I'm pushing him relatively close to 3 bars of power. Can't see. Maybe if I move my chair. Yeah, so he's close to 3 bars of power, so I'm kind of staying away from him to get him to throw that SP2. And I'm getting closer to the corner. And because I'm getting closer to the corner, I'm starting to get a little concerned. Oh yeah, I got like 30 Furies. I don't even know what's going on with all those Furies, to be honest. I think it's because of the Rich Get Richer. I'm not even sure, to be honest. I didn't even read. But this SP3 does a pretty good job. Oh yeah, and by the way, we're up against the LÆPS the second time this season. The first time this season, they hired people to fight the war for them, and they destroyed us. I don't even know if they died. I have the video somewhere on YouTube. But anyways, this war, they have no chance of hitting Masters, so they didn't care. They didn't hire people to play for them, and because they didn't hire people to play for them, they played like a normal alliance. And I'm not sure if they boosted or if they cared whatsoever, so they die a ton. So we wanted to keep our deaths low so that we could potentially sneak into Masters. So this next fight actually had me stressed out. It's a rank 4 Void. I brought in Elsa. I was originally assigned Mole Man, but I like Elsa better because of that evade intercept, because of mythic intercepts. And this node, you know, if you get hit, if you block a hit, you get a disorient there. I accidentally parry, lose my indestructibility boost or invulnerability boost, and now I have 2 disorients, and I was like, oh my gosh. And the last thing I want to do is die in my last war. You know, I took quite a bit of damage there. So here I'm gonna try to bait out that SP2, and he does throw it. So the plan was get to SP1, launch it so I can get that precision buff, and then throw an SP2. So here my evade is not active. So I took quite a bit of damage there, and I'm hoping this SP2 nukes him, but instead it pushes him to an SP3, and I just got super lucky. Like, flat out got super lucky. Next fight is Terrax, and I don't know if this is a get richer node, but either way, I'm usually not a fan of using mystics, to be honest, for Terrax. I actually like using Namor for him, but yeah, Sorcerer's going to put on a clinic in this one here. So see, she's gaining power pretty quickly there, and it's not because of Mystic Dispersion. It's just because of the Odin pre-fights. So she's like just a whole other champ with the Odin pre-fights. Is crazy. I think this SP3 almost kills him. Pretty close, half decent. And because of the regen on block, like his rock stacks did no damage, finished the fight with 100%. So 3 fights with Sorcerer so far. She's still at 100%. No health potions needed. Then we have Venom. And on this node, whoever has the most buffs, unique buffs or something like that, gains like all kinds of power. I have an invulnerability boost on. So instead of starting in Ingenuity to place a slow, I'm going to start in the Ragador's Resolve, and then the plan is by the time I get to 1 bar of power, I'll be in Ingenuity mode and I can launch this special and get the slow debuff. So here I actually decided to throw the SP1 into his block from a distance, which is kind of safe, just to get the slow on him so that I don't have to worry about him randomly going unstoppable. And now it's just going to be like major SP2 fest. And he's actually very willing to throw SP1s in this fight. That was a nice big special there. All the armor breaks and everything, so like that was pretty good. Next fight, I believe, is the boss fight. So another Super Skrull. I don't even know what rank this one is. Rank 3. So Super Skrull, all season, doing well. Here I decided to heal up, a little tiny healing potion just to make sure I'm at full health. And yeah, I don't have the Storm synergy, so I have to start with an SP1 start. So here I'm just going to place the slow debuff, and now it's going to activate the nullification aura, and now I'm going to start nullifying things. And I'm going to be gaining lots of power through Mystic Dispersion here. And this is the plan here, to start launching SP2s. And just trying to play around the falter. There I threw my SP2 into nothing, kind of got lucky, hit into his block to get rid of the falter. And there, the special one, I threw it just a little bit too early. I wanted it to be an SP2. I'm not stressed out about his SP2 into the block whatsoever because I have 2 regens, 3 now. And now this is what this fight's going to look like now. Just specials. I think it's fitting that Super Skrull and a boss in the final fight of my career with this game. And it's a good fight. I don't even think I get hit. I think it's a pretty fast fight. There again, through the SP1. I actually wanted to throw the SP2. I do get hit there because of the falter. There I'm going to regen most of the block damage there. And now SP3, too early. But if this doesn't kill him, I think he's really close. Oh, Mythic Intercept. So Intercept to finish it. So we won our battle group 4 deaths to 3 deaths. 3 is still a bit much, but whatever. Overall, 23-9. So we absolutely spanked them. Let's look at some of the stats here. This is where we end up right now. So we are Platinum 1, Rank 1. The only way we can finish the Masters is if there's some docks ahead of us, and I feel pretty confident that some alliances are going to get docked, and then we're going to end up in Masters. So a nice little send off, Masters, and then we'll see. Maybe if we get Masters, maybe I'll do a video with the rewards opening. And then these are the stats. So overall, right at the top here, I end up with 61 and 4. I died way too much in the few wars that I didn't record. I had some deaths, but not the best. What's happening here? I lost my screen. There you go. So, you know, so you can see like Rose 108 and 4. Insane amount of fights. Ed with 77 and 0, perfect record. Congratulations. Michaelis with 54 and 0. So these guys have had deathless seasons already. Overall, as a battle group, 27 deaths. So averaging less than 3 deaths. Oh no, averaging about 2 deaths per war. And then power rating. So I ended up 4th in the battle group in power rating. Rose with 138 almost, and then Ed with 96. Then you have DP with 71, and then you have me with 70. So I think the only reason for that is because I did quite a few bosses this season. But either way, this is what we're hoping for, that we don't end up rank 1 P1. I feel pretty confident though. I was looking at some of the alliances that finished above us, and there's gonna be some docks. So anyways, thank you to the 276 subscribers that have supported my channel, and I'm gonna be taking a break, maybe not forever, but it's definitely gonna be an extended break. I'm still gonna keep line app to keep in touch with some of the guys, because the only reason I've kept playing this game is because the friendships that you make from people all over the world. So like my battle group, for instance, has a few guys from Germany, a few guys from the UK, a lot of Americans. I think I'm the only Canadian, but we have people from all over. Someone from, I'm not sure, but someone from the Middle East, but all over the map. So if it wasn't for them, I would have quit this game way long ago. And I'm actually looking forward to taking an extended break from this. So congratulations to HCMA. Hopefully we finish in Masters again, and thank you to everyone I've played with in this game, and maybe someday I'll come back and make a YouTube comeback. So take care everybody, and thanks very much.